Friends, this is Montra Eviator, India's first true EV. In this video, let's know complete details about this huge Montra Eviator. But before that, what is Montra? Montra is a EV subsidiary of Murugappa Group. I don't need to separately introduce about Murugappa Group to you because it has 125 years of legacy in India. Murugappa Group has many subsidiary companies in various and different sectors in India. Some of the popular brands under Murugappa Group are Hercules Cycles, Chola Finance, IMD, Paris, CG Power, Coromandel, etc. So like them, Montra is also an EV subsidiary of Murugappa Group. Montra has launched their first electric three-wheeler in 2022. Since then, they are in the EV market. Now they are selling electric pickup trucks along with electric heavy vehicles. So Montra is not a new or small brand. We got a clarity on the brand. Now the next question will be, we have many diesel pickup trucks in the market. So why to buy this Montra Eviator? So if you have this question, I have three reasons to convince you to buy this Montra Eviator. The first reason is the running cost. Let's take an example of a diesel pickup truck in the market and the running cost of this Montra Eviator. Now let's calculate this running cost. So let's say a diesel pickup truck will give you 12 liters mileage per kilometer and you drive 170 kilometers per day on the diesel pickup truck. So it comes close to 5,000 kilometers per month. So to drive a diesel pickup truck 5,000 kilometers a month, you have to spend 35,000 rupees on the diesel. So if you put 35,000 rupees diesel in that pickup truck, you can run 5,000 kilometers per month. So that comes to 7 rupees per kilometer. Now when it comes to Montra Eviator, this is an electric pickup truck. The running cost will be very low. So you can spend as low as 2 rupees per kilometer to run this Montra Eviator. So that sums up to 10,000 rupees per 5,000 kilometers per month. So there you are spending 35,000 rupees. Here you are spending 10,000 to 10,500 rupees. So you are saving close to 20,000 rupees, as low as 20,000 rupees per month by running this Montra Eviator. So per month you are saving 20,000 rupees and per year you can save close to 2.4 lakh rupees. So this is not a small amount. So here there is a big difference in the running cost. So think twice. Second is the maintenance and service cost. If you pick up a normal diesel truck which is in the market, so it will have many moving parts. So if one moving part has any problem, you will have a big headache. And coming to the maintenance, you have to change engine oil filter, greasing, painting. So there will be a huge headache to maintain a diesel pickup truck. But when it comes to this Montra Eviator electric pickup truck, you will have very less major components. You can count them on your fingers and maintaining them is also not so tough. When you come to general service, you will just have a small inspection and small maintenance for these major components. So 2.5 lakh savings on the running cost and huge savings on the maintenance part of running this Montra Eviator. We spoke about the savings, but what about the reliability? If I buy a normal diesel pickup truck in the market, it can run very long. But what about this Montra Eviator? So I can define the reliability of this Montra Eviator in terms of warranty. Yes, Montra is providing 5 years or 1.75 lakh kilometers standard warranty on this Eviator electric pickup truck. And if you want to extend, you can extend this warranty till 7 years or 2.5 lakh kilometers. So there is no other term to define the reliability of this pickup truck other than this long-term warranty. Considering these 3 points, I think you have convinced to buy this Montra electric pickup truck instead of buying a normal diesel pickup truck. Now let me explain you in-depth details about this Montra Eviator electric pickup truck. So there are some major components in this pickup truck. The first component is the battery. This is the chassis layout orientation, and here you can find the huge 40 kilowatt of battery pack of this Montra Eviator. So here we have the physical chassis over here, and this is the huge industry leading 40 kilowatt of battery pack. With this 40 kilowatt of battery pack, Montra is claiming a range of 245 kilometers on a single charge. It can give you 170 kilometers of real range. Charging speed will be a major concern in these kind of heavy electric vehicles, but in this Montra Eviator we have 3 different charging options. First option is the 3.3 kilowatt AC portable charger. So with the help of this, you can charge your Montra Eviator from 20 to 100% in 10 hours 40 minutes. And the next option is this 7.4 kilowatt AC charger. So this is the universal pin, and from a standard electric car to high-end electric cars, we have same technology. You can take this Montra Eviator to any fast charging station and you can charge it there. So with the help of this 7.4 1.4 kilowatt AC charger, you can charge your Montra Eviator from 10 to 100% in 6 hours 40 minutes, and this supports up to 30 kilowatt DC fast charger, and with the help of this you can charge from 10 to 100% in just 1.5 hours. And Montra has tied up with many charge point operators and set up over 300 plus charging stations in AP and Telangana. You can access them by downloading Power Dock app. So you can access and locate these kind of charging stations from that single application. And if you download one Montra EV app, you can locate, you can see the analytics and all the details about this Montra Eviator, and you can directly send alerts to your driver who is driving your Montra Eviator. It's cool, right? Next component is motor. In this Montra Eviator, we'll get a high performance permanent magnetic synchronized motor, PMSM motor, which can generate 80 kilowatt peak power and 300 Newton meters of torque. This Montra Eviator has two driving modes. First one is the city mode, second is the performance mode. In performance mode, this can go up to a top speed of 80 km per hour. So with the help of this PMSM motor, the performance will be very good and the function will be very smooth. Coming to the gradability, in running this has 35 degrees gradability, and with restart it has 25 degrees gradability, and this has regenerative braking option too. Next component is this motor controller unit. As the name suggests, this controls the motor. It takes inputs from vehicle control unit, and based on that it gives power and torque to motor, and this converts the AC current from the battery to run the motor to DC current. Next component is this rear E-axle. This rear E-axle is designed to bear superior load and torque delivery, so it minimizes power loss and it helps to extend the real range. Next important component is this power core trio. As the name suggests, this has three components: onboard charger, DC-DC converter and power distribution units. So this results in the safe charging, smooth power conversion and distribution. Everything is fine, but what is the payload capacity? Coming there, the loading deck length is 10.4 feet and it can bear 1.7 tons of payload capacity. You can customize this deck as you want. You can simply keep a container on this, you can simply design a deck of your required size, or you can simply design a small carrier on this deck. And this Montra Eviator is available in 6 different colors. Now let's check out the driver cabin. Before that, talking about the brakes, at the rear we'll get drum brakes and front we'll get disc brakes. Chalo, let's get into the driver cabin. To climb up, here we have one footstep and one grip. Yeah, this is the driver cabin, and the build quality is solid. So we already saw the Montra build quality in their 3-wheeler, so this Eviator build quality is also solid. And talking about the cabin, it's very spacious, especially driver seat can be adjusted as per your requirement, and this rear support can also be adjusted. Along with the driver, 2 co-drivers can easily sit, and all the 3 drivers has seat belt option. And coming to the dash, so we have a simple dash and power steering. Yes, this is a power steering. In the dashboard you will get time, speed, state of charge, range, odometer and battery voltage. And here we have gear knob. In this you can select neutral, city, power and reverse mode. And you'll also have a USB charging port option to charge the driver's mobile. This is the simple yet usable driver cabin. So in near future, Montra is going to launch an AC version in it. So in that you will get air condition along with an infotainment system. So these are the complete details of this Montra Eviator electric pickup truck. Finally, who should buy this? If you are using any diesel pickup truck, you can replace that with this Montra Eviator. And if you are into business, especially in e-commerce, poultry, FMCG, agriculture, delivery, logistics, catering services, fisheries, water plant, cold storage, dairy farms, gas agencies. So like this, if you are running any fleet of vehicles, you can replace all your fleet with these electric pickup trucks to increase your profits and to decrease your operational costs. To check out this beautiful Montra Eviator, you have to visit Sri Ram Harsha Montra showroom, opposite to Deers Park, beside Toyota and Bharat Benz showroom. And here it's itself you have dedicated service center. So this is the dedicated service center of this Montra electric vehicles. This service center will be open 24/7. So if you get any problem in your Montra electric vehicle, the team will be with you. If you got any issue, they are also providing on-site service within 2 hours of reaching time. If you have any further doubts on this Montra Eviator, or if you want to know anything, if you want to know the pricing, financing options, etc., you can call to the numbers which are displaying on the screen. So they'll inform you everything about this Montra Eviator. So that's it for this video. If you have any further doubts, please let me know in the comments. I'll try to respond you. And if you found the video informative, please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe Electric Vehicles India. See you next video. Until then, go green, go electric.